last time what we did was we started the game. We met our characters, Dr. Watt, Dr. Rosaline, what's her name? Dr. Rosaline, or Eva Rosaline. And we have John, where we're exploring the memories of him. And this time, what we're gonna do is. Oh, there's no music. This time, what we're gonna do is. We're gonna continue exploring his memories, and the goal is to get him to the moon. Hence, title of the game. In memory of River E. Wiles. An old stuffed toy platypus. So yeah, now we're just looking for an It's finished, River. Like you, I'll be able to watch over her every day. She won't be alone anymore. I might never understand why, but I stayed true to your wish. I'm sure Anya is grateful to you too. But when I'm gone, who is going to watch over us? Very melancholic soundtrack. Who are you? My name is Eva. I was just passing by. Was she your wife? Yes. Her name was River. So yeah, here's a very heavy topic here. Kinda talking about loss and grieving, which I'm pretty sure all of us have had to deal with at some point in time. And I have had to deal with loss a couple times in my life, and the last time I had to deal with loss, it absolutely slammed me. I talked a bit about it in my Paper Mario playthrough. I had to put my cat Chloe to sleep 4 days before Christmas, and basically it tore me to shreds having to do it, because she was my best friend, and it was just the hardest decision I ever had to make, was having to put her to sleep. And it just it's really hard for me to talk about without getting emotional. So yeah, this game, it will, kind of bring out a lot of those emotions, and I'll probably be comparing a bit, because you have a lot of, emotions about grief in this game, because of bereavement and loss. So yeah, just giving you a heads up there. Okay, so yes, her name was River. That's a special name. It didn't need to happen. She didn't need to do it. But you wouldn't understand. I don't even understand. So, just from what he said right there, that's It gives me the chills. Receive note, Anya. So, about time you got here. I almost thought you fell off the cliff. What were you doing? Enjoying the scenery. What else? Any luck here? Big luck. Huge. Dinosauric. Huh? This place looks pretty empty. It's a lighthouse. What do you expect? Anyway, I'll catch you on the other side. Have fun re-breaking the barrier for yourself. Broken lighthouse, my turn. Okay. So, there we go. We're gonna activate the memento. We're gonna travel a bit further back in time. There we go. Now we're back to where he's a bit younger. Just enough. And this is where, I believe River is still alive. After we pay for your operation, we'll just have enough left for it. So don't you worry. White lie. And that's what you call it, right? No, I'm sure we can just... Stop it. I don't like it when you lie. Oh yeah, the heartbeat that you hear, it definitely is heavy. I calculated our finances. I know how it's like. Why do you try to convince me against my will? We need the money for your medical bills, River. I understand that Anya means a lot to you, but this is just too much. I mean, she isn't even... Do you know what makes me happy, Johnny? What? Do you? Well, I do. I just hope you can help me with it. River. When the papers for my treatments get here, I will not sign them. What you do with our money is up to you. But if you would grant my wish, I want you to use it to finish building that house. And then, for every day that you live there, I want you to watch over her. Visit her. Speak to her. Comfort her. I don't want her to be alone anymore. And what about you? Happy. I'll be happy. So basically she wants to die to be reunited with Anya. So yeah, that's basically what I'm getting here. Johnny? Yes? I made this. Tell me what it is. What? Just tell me what it is. It's a rabbit, like all the others you made. What else? It's made of paper. What else? Its body is yellow and the rest is blue. Good. What else? Look, river. I wrote a song. It's for you. Okay. Well, would you like to hear it? Yes. You didn't have to bring the piano in here for this. I can hear you just fine with the door open. Well. This is gonna be a very emotional. It's called For River. It's gonna be a very emotional song coming up. Why so cliche? It's just a placeholder. Who is this Anya they were talking about? She's so important. Shouldn't he have seen her in his late memories? I guess you didn't keep that promise after all. Unless what? Never mind. Hey, that's the same song the kids were playing earlier, huh? Guess he taught them. You know what? I'm too manly for this. I'm heading on. I already got my memory links. You want to hitch a quick ride or look around yourself? I'm gonna stay in school. Go on ahead. I'll catch up with you. Don't you miss the days when memory audio to MP8 conversion was legal? I think I brought home over 2,000 songs during my first year on this job. Seed note further. So, yeah, it's a very melancholic song that you're listening to right now. Autumn mixed dough. Glass bottle of pickled olives. I'm telling you, there is just no way. What if we take it apart? Look at us, John. We aren't exactly at the ripe age of piano moving. You know what? If it means that much to you, I'll pay the professionals to do this. I can't help saving the house for you, so this is the least I can do. Yeah, you can probably just feel the emotion from the song that is playing. Paper Robin. Emperor's New Clothes by Hans Christian Andersen. So yeah, basically what we do is, we just collect mementos, and that's how we time travel in this game. That's basically the point of the game. It's pretty easy, but like I said, this is more of a storytelling game than anything. Oh, and trust me, this is definitely not the saddest song that is in this game. There are some even more emotional ones. Trust me. Finally. So, I'm gonna check and see. Well, not right now, anyways. Gonna check and see, what all we have. So, yeah, there are 6 chapters, so I think we're over halfway done. And there is, how he's doing right now. So, you might always want to check that. Look what we have here. I bet they saw this cliff and thought it was not dangerous enough without people living on it. Yep, and now we get to speak to him. Nick called and said I should come. I brought you pickled olives. They're your favorite, right? I heard about River. Will she be okay? Her illness was just diagnosed in its late stage. Fortunately, it's treatable. But the medical bills... We can't afford to finish building this house, Isabel. We can barely afford to pay for her treatment. I'm just relieved that she'll be okay, but you don't know how much this place means to her. She's going to be heartbroken. I'd help. But Ted and I have been barely getting by since the market crashed. What are you going to do now? I'm going to tell her that we can make it. I'm going to tell her that we can afford everything. I don't want her to do anything crazy. You shouldn't lie to her. You don't understand, Isabel. If she found out, I'm not sure which she'd choose. So what? She chooses not to save herself for the sake of this place, then so be it. It's what she really wants. I really dislike when you neurotypicals think you know what's best for others. I hate when you call me that, Izzy. Do you think this is all about her? What about me, Isabel? After all these years, am I not allowed to be selfish, even once? I don't want to be alone, Isabel. I'm not gonna let her die. That's arrogant. I don't care. Where are you going? I'm going to pick something from this cliff to bring back to her. It'll at least give her some comfort. That doesn't make what you're doing any less wrong. Nick wanted me to give you this. He said it's called Everything's alright. It isn't. Sorry, I'm just being quiet because I really want to have you guys listen to this music and, you know, kind of get the same feelings or the same emotions, you know, that I feel from this game. The truck right there. Because honestly, I feel like the music is the most important part of this game. And later on, there is a song that actually has lyrics in it. And oh, that song gives me it gives me the chills. And I don't think we're gonna get to that this stream, but we'll get there, and you'll know exactly what I'm talking about. And this may seem really weird, but whenever I'm depressed, this is a game that, you know, it kind of helps me feel better. As strange as it may be, but it is the truth, and I'm not gonna lie about that. But yeah, the music is just extremely important to the game, and it really, really helps capture the emotion that, you know, this game really has. So, that's another memory, so here's another memento. So, now we move along earlier. So, you guys are really going for it, huh? Yep. The construction's starting in just a few months. It's a bit of a squeeze. We had to split the payment. But with financing, We'll make do. How wonderful, having your dream house built at such a beautiful site. You had your wedding at that lighthouse near there all those years ago, didn't you? That's not all that's special about it. We have a long history with that place. Well, it's good to have some good news at a get-together for once. Cheers, and congratulations, you two. Hey, cheers. Be right back. I'm gonna get some fresh air. Me too. Well, buddy, it's sure been a while, hasn't it? Who knew how hard it is to get across a few cities nowadays? That river, still so quiet, huh? She's actually been talkative at home, and with Isabel. I guess she's just not used to you. Ha ha, so I'm just the bad guy here, huh? Oh hey, did you tell River that thing from back then? I did. So how did she take it? For the most part, she took it well. But something bugs me. Ever since the incident, she's been making these strange rabbits out of paper. Origami rabbits? Yes, lots of them. Ha, I used to hold origami animals for my daughter all the time. What's wrong with that? I don't think it's the same thing. She's been doing but nothing but making the same rabbits day in and day out. Our house is literally filled with them now. Didn't Isabel say something like that? What is a common trait with River's condition? Yes, but something doesn't feel right this time. When I ask her about it, she never answers. Instead, she gets this distant look in her eyes. It's almost as if she wants something from me. And the strange thing is, I feel like there's something I owe her, too. Have you asked Isabel? Yes, she said she talked to her about it, but got nothing. Well, I'm certainly not one to inquire, but I'll tell you this. I've known you since middle school, and you're notorious for overthinking. Oh, I know exactly how that feels. You're probably just imagining things. There's no need to get too worked up. Usually when someone says that, something's always wrong. But I'll give you the benefit of the doubt. You're probably right. Probably? I'm always right, John. Oh, Lord, oh my, you arrogant bastard. Wait, so, even he himself never knew what was up with those rabbits? Forget about the stupid rabbits. We've got bigger problems. It's a confined memory, and there are no mementos anywhere. Don't worry, we can probably draw one out from him. How? Leave it to me. I just gotta give the bartender a quick visit first. Hey there, could I get you anything? Hey yo, could I get a bottle of pickled olives, please? Sure, cash or credit? Check. I'm sorry, we don't take checks. Oh, don't even ask me about how many times I've been screamed at about how we don't take checks at the fuel station. And it's usually old people, too, that don't take checks. Well, actually, it's always old people. Because, really, it is a very ancient way of payment that not a lot of places use anymore. You know, it's just, you know, even cash is starting to become antiquated. And there's some places that aren't even taking cash anymore. So, yeah, this is, you know, kind of just the beginning. It's kind of, you know, a progression of time. You know, is also something in this game that it shows. Oh, just put it on my tab then. Wait, does that mean you don't have any money? You're so getting resetted. Hey there, could I get you anything? Hey yo, could I get a bottle of pickled olives, please? Sure, cash or credit. Just put it on my tab. I feel like spending big today. Oh, thank you, sir. Here are your pickled olives. Thanks, bro. You'll be getting an enormous amount of tips today. Thank you, sir. You're such an ass, Neil. Oh, loosen up. Hurry up already. I don't want to be stuck here. Why is that a bottle of pickled olives you're sporting? Yeah. Are you a fellow olive lover? Indeed I am. Just got a fresh bottle of them myself, in fact. Mind if I join you? Sure. Why don't you grab a seat? We'll down a bottle together. Oh yeah, that sounds just swell. Eva, disable taste simulation. Now. Oh, Neil, I don't think I feel like it. I'm so gonna get you back for this. So that's how we got our first toaster. Oh. You okay there? Yes, I'm just savoring the amazingness of pickles. Oh yes, the amazingness, how delicious. They're wonderful, aren't they? Yeah. I just can't understand that anyone could find such things to be disgusting. Take your time. We've got 2 bottles left. Oh. So I said, hey, that's not right. And they totally agreed. And you know what else is wrong with society today? Oh, a lot of things are wrong with society. Yeah, I actually have it right here. Why? May I see it? Okay. There it is. And freeze. Oh, finally, dear Lord. How are the olives, Neil? Oh, shut your mouth. Hulk smash! Neil, seriously? I'm trying to get into this and you're ruining the mood. Totally worth it. Okay. Oh boy. Oh my gosh, I freaking suck at these, I swear to God. Okay, there we go. Now. We're gonna activate. And we're gonna go further back in time. Now, this is when he was even younger. Yeah, it is definitely not the most graphically intensive game, but it, like I said, the story just completely overrides it. Crikey nutcrackers. You aren't Australian. Who cares? We're like 20 nanometers off the ground and standing on a damn flagpole. Just jump down. It's not like you can be hurt here. Are you kidding me? It's a freaking skydive. You can't stay on here. You can't get off. God, I hate when this happens. I swear if this place... Eva, what the fuck? Wuss. Why would they abandon her like this? I suppose she's just no longer needed. No longer needed? By ships, I mean. You know how it is, now that everything has GPS and all that. Look, river. This place means a lot to me too, and I've been thinking. In our current state, things have been pretty stable. If we save well, in a few years, we can afford to build a house on top of here. It's going to be a squeeze, but I'm sure we'd be able to see her from the window. In the morning, at night, we would always be nearby. And we could walk here any time. She'll never be alone again, John. I'll be able to watch over her every day. Yeah, we will. So I'm thinking Anya is the lighthouse. Good for them. You gotta be kidding me. You remember what happens, don't you? It's like watching a train wreck. The ending isn't any more important than any of the moments leading to it. The important thing is that over here, they are happy. That is correct. Let's just go. Aww. Look at how cute this is. It just, oh my gosh. The amount of feelings this game has. Wait a minute. They were referring to the lighthouse as Anya, weren't they? I suppose so. Then that river, she declined treatment for the sake of a lighthouse? Isn't that a bit too extreme? I've seen stranger things in the course of the job. Me too, but, oh, I can never wrap my head around it. It's none of our business anyway. She's not our client. Receive note. Anya. So, we're gonna go to our inventory here. So yeah, we have all of our notes right here. Yeah. The deserted lighthouse on the cliff. Name is Anya. Actually, I am going to save real quick. At least the game saves really, really fast. Yeah, pretty much the entire game, it takes place at nighttime. Oh, there they are. Who's those two? Can't remember if we have to go down here or not. Yeah, this is the scene of where we crashed our car. Okay, we're now gonna go even further back in time. Now, when basically middle age River. Yellow. Dear Lord, not again. So yeah, we got it is so hard, like, not to get invested in the story in this game. New boxes of plank. Uh-oh. I think I know where this is going. How the heck did they move this thing upstairs? Who knows? But I bet it'd be a piece of cake for the TARDIS. Not really. You can't even get it through its door. True. Well, that settles it. Moving pianos is a pain in the arse for everybody. It'd probably take an entire episode to get it inside. Probably. I don't feel like moving a piano. And if I did have a piano, I would be getting like a portable one. And that is if I knew how to play the piano, which I do not know how to play the piano at all. So I wouldn't mind seeing such an episode. Me neither. Sounds pretty epic. You went out for a haircut this early in the morning? What are you making there? I skipped some of the story. Oh well. I mean, it is what it is. That's kind of part of live streaming, unfortunately. But yeah, basically what happened was that she was acting a bit strange, and yeah, he noticed something, and yeah, Rosaline was saying that she's acting strange even for her condition, and they were thinking that she might have some sort of other condition, but yeah, that's basically what you missed. So you didn't really miss a whole lot. Nothing really too important. So, gonna make our way. So what time are we at here? 47, so about 8 more minutes. So yeah, now we're out by the road where we crashed our car. Probably I'm gonna have to restart the program. This is where the house used to be, isn't it? The house that never should have been. Attract people. Acrophobia. Okay, yeah, this is acting up. So, I'm gonna, yeah, this is misbehaving itself. We are going to be continuing on with the story, going further back in, Johnny's life.